Over the last few days, there's been an extreme outpouring of fan videos, tribute videos, music videos, and people's reactions over the recent loss of Michael Jackson. Um, my reaction was one of complete shock, not uncommon. I first heard about Michael Jackson when I was very young. Late 80s was the era, and my family thought he was a complete pervert because he'd run around stage grabbing his crotch and be shouting and screaming about it. And, with recent allegations a few years ago about his child molestations, um, everyone's suspicions seemed to be reaffirmed. I was one of them who was suspicious. I'm not denying the possibility that he could have molested children, but it's one of the reasons I'm making this video is just to make everyone aware of just how I think deeply hypocritical the media and people can be sometimes, because he really didn't get much publicity after his charges had been dropped about his um, child molestations. Everyone just thought, oh, that crazy old black guy turned white, he was a pervert. Like a week ago, if you would have mentioned Michael Jackson, who knows? Someone could have just thought the same thing of him. And now it's just like everyone's basking him in an array of light, and it's just like, how dare you could do such a thing? I'm not saying that's true, but that's just the way it seems to me. Purely my opinion. I know a lot of other people have made videos expressing the same feelings. It's just a shame, really, of how deeply hypocritical the media can be, and it just takes the death of someone, one of the greatest pop icons of all time, to realize that it's a shame. But I was never really a fan of Jackson's work. That isn't to say that I didn't really enjoy his music. I just didn't listen to it in the same light as everyone else did. But I will say one of my favorite songs was "Beat It." I heard that on Back to the Future 2 for the first time. It happens to be one of my favorite movies of all time, and I found out recently why I liked it so much. I always liked the guitar in it, and the guitar solo was magnificent. And I heard on the radio the other day that Eddie Van Halen actually did the guitar in that song, and Van Halen happens to be one of my favorite bands, so it kind of explained to me why I liked it so much. I didn't need a reason, it just I heard it on the radio and I thought that was a really cool fact. Jackson's worked with a lot of other people as well too. I think that's one of the reasons why it makes him so popular too. But yeah, it's a tragic loss. Like I said, I was very shocked. Like most other people, we knew his health wasn't the greatest, but we didn't expect him to pass away this early. So, without further ado, I just give my deepest sympathies and condolences to all the fans out there, and most importantly, the Jackson family. It's a very tragic loss. He's definitely a one-of-a-kind man, lived a very weird life, and I think that's one of the reasons why I deeply respect him so much, is because he didn't really fit the mold. I didn't respect the parts of his life that got him into trouble with that, but the other parts that made him popular and, kind of stand out from conformity are the parts that I deeply respect him, and the parts that, really got him his fame and made him popular with everyone. So again, my deepest sympathies and condolences to all the fans and the family out there who you will truly forever be missed.